Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. I thought this would be a good moment to get into some PvP action. I promised it last time and thought I would do it last night, but today we're in the Rocket Groot 3-star event, and there's a huge boost list of 4-star characters to be used in this event. So I thought right now is a perfect spot because the very next battle I play will win the 10 command points from the event progression, but also the Power Stone season. I'll make that 10,000 point level for another 15 command points. And I think since we're at about under 600, we'll make a points rush to 900 and get the 4-star cover, and that's a big one in this event. So let's see if we can do that playing with mostly all 4 stars and make the points rush. Let's do it. Separately from this, we're gonna do PvP in the season simulator. Get all my daily rewards. Here we go. Got a Wasp 4-star cover coming up pretty soon. Lightning rounds are open. Let me just qualify that. We won't play that today. I do make a big deal about lightning rounds. If you have time to play them, they're a good source of ISO 8, but also heroic tokens. Let's get into the Power Stone season most wanted event with 3-star Rocket and Groot. I do enjoy them quite a bit, actually, but in this case there's just such big 4-star characters to play. 53 points I think will do it, and so some of my favorites are part of the boost list. So I go on and on about Moon Knight. He's just super fun to play. As far as character ratings, I think he's upper middle tier, but I have a lot of fun with his black and green powers, and his purple passive is great. The main event Hulk, he was rated up and down, but I think most people have finally decided that he can be quite good, especially his purple, but I'm a big fan of his yellow, so we'll play those guys. On top of that, Rogue is just gigantic health pool at this level. I have her as one of my highest 4-star characters overall. So she's got 74,000 in health. We're going to play her. And then, of course, Gamora is also a high-level character for my roster, and she can be quite good. So we're going to mix and match a couple of teams here. Let's play with the Moon Knight and main event Hulk. And we'll play along, of course, with Rocket and Groot. That's Max Champ. And go for it. So let's make a points rush. We're going to try to get up to 900 quickly and get that 4-star cover reward that's offered there. So who do we take on first from this team? Okay, there's our passive that we got from Moon Knight, and now a passive from Hulk. Can do pretty good things. It starts out destroying tiles on the board. Sometimes you can get a good cascade right away. So let's look at Moon Knight, his purple passive. There's 3 that it could be. It's random every time you start a match. And this is Aspect of Khonshu. It is creates a strength 317 attack tile when you match black. That's great. We'll already be going for black automatically, naturally, as we play. We don't have a red active user on this team. That's pretty much the only drawback we're going to run into as we go here. I think we're going to target Rocket and Groot first. They have a pretty good heal. We have to be careful when they get really low in health so that they don't just easily heal up everything we've done. But I want to keep... A lot of times I take on Thor first, but we're going to save him from probably second. I'll explain why as we go. So there's a couple of moves we could do. There's red all over the place, unfortunately. I don't want them to get this double red match, so I'm going to take it. Good thing main event Hulk has a lot of health. I started after playing a couple other matches, so he's been knocked down a little bit. The enemy team does not have a purple user on their team. That's going to be a major advantage for us because they're not going to go for purple much. Probably much at all. Not at all, really. So we're going to use Moon Knight's green instead of Rocket and Groot's green, hopefully. Red is just very dangerous for Thor, although We could let them just get red and hit Rocket and Groot if we have the opportunity because their healing is so good. It's nice to have a character that can heal all kinds of damage back. Well, we'll take this red since it drops a purple. So Hulk's grand entrance and the passive side of his green ability swaps a pair of tiles around. Sometimes I let it swap, or I respec him to swap 2 pairs of tiles around. And you can get some pretty good random AP generation from that. He also moves some matches away from you when there's 2 swaps, so I kind of have him running at the 1 swap level. That way I get the most damage out of his yellow. I will take this yellow, that'll leave purple lined up. Alright, he swapped in line a match 4 in black. That's super good. Which we... Let's see, what can we get out of it? Not much, but it lines up a yellow. They'll probably take that yellow on the right side. Oh, they took blue. Okay. Interesting. So they now have 10 yellow. They're going to play Thor's yellow ability. So we're going to leave yellow matches in case his repeater tile is easily matched away. Oof, maybe it'll be in the middle or bottom there. Sure thing. Kind of stinks to let them get a big match 4, but at least that repeater's gone. Now we need to hurry up because Hulk's taking some good damage. Nice swap though. Extra move in blue. And a match 4 in black with a critical. This is going to do a pretty good amount of damage. And we get to remove some red from the board. Okay, that's going pretty well. Didn't want Moon Knight to take that. However, he does have a true healing ability as well. Nice. Extra move in yellow, and we have our purple ability ready to play. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll let's do this extra move first to get the critical. I think the critical is gonna be destroyed on green. That's fine. Earned a little bit of extra green there. All right. So the enemy team doesn't have much to play against us. So let's be patient with our purple and play. The crowd goes wild. Fortified yellow countdown tiles that do a bunch of different things, including team damage, health back to Thor, or health back to Hulk, and then AP generation is where it's at. We're going to get a bunch of AP from those countdowns. So let's hold it. Let's hold it right there. In fact, Rocket and Groot has 27,004 in health. Gamma Powerbomb does 27,000, just about even. So let me think for a second. We're going to play I Got a Plan for sure. And I like to place it in a spot that kind of protects those yellow countdowns right there. It'll change it to blue. You don't have to pick a blue tile. You make a blue tile. Okay. And let's hit Rocket and Groot with one more match like this. Because now they're under that 27,000. Team damage. Wow, that really did quite a bit. In one more turn, we're going to get the strike tiles, and they're pretty strong from I Got a Plan. 4 strike tiles worth 771 each is huge. Nothing coming against us. Maybe I'll leave Rocket and Groot right there. And let's move over to Old Man Logan. We've got a match 4 in purple. Pick up a green at the bottom. That's perfect. And now we have 12 green. Here we go. Here's our strike tiles. Too bad the strikes weren't created before that random damage, but that's okay. Things are looking really good here. Alright, so let's just take out Rocket and Groot with a shot from Moon Knight on his black. He'll actually heal because it's a knockout blow, 6,600 health. Very good. We can take out Old Man Logan with... He's got 29,000 health, but with all those strike tiles, we're going to get him here with the Gamma Powerbomb. One of my favorite abilities in the game. Plus, all these criticals are going to go on to hit Thor for damage as well. Quite a bit of damage, and we can win it in style with one of my favorite abilities, Moonsilver Blades. It hits a random enemy for 43,000 damage, but of course if there's a final enemy, it's guaranteed to hit them for the win. Alright. Fun team, worked pretty well. And we get the command points from both sets of rewards. Nice. 25 command points right there from one battle. I'll take it. Sets us up at 613. Let's try to rush off 300 more points to get to that 900 point level. See if we can do it in one sitting. Depends on if we can queue people worth a lot of points. That might be a problem. Is that the guy we just fought? I think it is. I don't want to hit him again twice in a row. Yeah, maybe getting that many points will be an issue. 38 apiece will take a while. That might be where we're at. I don't think I want to take on a Max Rogue and a Champ Professor X quite yet. We'll do that at some point. Alright, so let's switch the team up. We can get, let's get Rogue in action. And we'll play Rogue with main event Hulk. Let me heal him up here. He's got normally 71k. She's got 74. And we're ready. So then we'll play, after this, probably Rogue and Gamora. Good couple of starting matches there. Alright, so what do we want to do first? Once again, no, they do have a purple user on their team, so we have to be a little more careful with purple this time. They don't have a black user. Neither do we. Let's do this. Probably going to target Thor. Well, let's see. 42,000 health Thor. Trying to do our math here. Rogue, you know what? Let's leave him. Let's hit Daredevil down a little. So multi-move combos is probably what you would need to look for here. There's a few choices. I'm going to do this black that drops yellow and purple. Because not only do I want a lot of purple on my team, of course, but I do want to keep that away from Daredevil. We have green ready to play, and if you play gloves off, it then becomes power siphon on a specific color. Daredevil's strongest color is yellow, so is Rocket and Groot's on the enemy team, and then it's green for Thor. So let me think here. When do we want to play that? Probably let's do it now. Let's play gloves off on Thor here. Now when we get green matches, it'll do double damage. We'll earn double AP on green, and if they match green, they get nothing. So now we can do yellow that drops green. We'll speed up. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Interesting. We can get a huge amount of purple here. I don't think there's any other better play than this. So what I want to do now is try to prioritize red, because I'm a huge fan of Rogue's red ability. It does pretty good damage, not huge, but you earn all the AP in the 3x3 block, the 9-tile block that you destroy. Let me get red, maybe they'll set me up here. Oh, no. I set them up to get a match 4, way to go. We do have our purple for Gamma Powerbomb already. That's crazy quick. We have 14 green, so I don't really want Rogue to explode yet. Power Siphon is a big hitting ability, but it does self-damage. 30,000 damage, and I only have this at cover level 3. At level 5, it's just absolutely insane. Let's just use this opportunity to play Blammo, for it only costs 10. I usually want to have strike tiles out before doing that, but shakes up the board pretty well. Sometimes you can get some matches like that. Red one. And now if we match green, we'll basically get to play it again. So oh, got too much green. We're going to have a power siphon anyway, and worked out. Took out Daredevil anyway. Alright, no problem. Like to avoid that damage. I usually use power siphon to build up AP, but everybody else uses it for the rogue explosion is so good. 9 yellow. Thor's going to play his repeater, unfortunately. Having a tough time getting red, though, guys. Keep setting them up for easy red matches, more so than anything. Alright, here we are. So, how many yellow tiles are on the board? Only 3, and they're vulnerable. This is not a good time to play Hulk's Crowd Goes Wild. So, let's see. What do we want to do? Probably just got to get the red. There's 2 ways to go for it. We'll get this one. It separates the yellows. Pains me to wait on playing that purple. But I just want to get red. We're going to get it now. Okay. Crowd goes wild. White drops the red. Might as well do that and get another purple. We're up to 30 purple. Naturally. That's crazy. So here's the reason why I was trying so hard to get that red before purple. It's all because of the damage component of Gamma Powerbomb. So it guarantees a knockout of Thor after we play Sugar You're Going Down. We'll pick a 3x3 block of tiles to destroy. Maybe we'll just do something like this, since we'll take out those protect tiles. Really good damage. In fact, way more than we needed to. Now the Powerbomb damage is going to take Thor out, and all the critical damage is left for Rocket and Groot. On top of that, we can play another Gamma Powerbomb and it's over. So much fun playing that. Good job, team. Hardly took any damage there. I don't know if we can get 250 points in a quick manner or not. I already fought that guy, but man, he's worth good points. Let's think about spreading it out a little bit, maybe. Keep waiting on hitting him. There we go. That's a 41. We'll take it on. So good job, Hulk. Let's move over to Gamora here. She's got plenty of health. I think we're in good shape. Brings a... let's see. Nope, I want to boost black and green in this case. And let's go. So it's about the same thing with Rogue and using her power siphon where it makes sense. The teams that we're facing, strongest colors are yellow, black, or green. And since we don't have an active yellow user on our team, we might use our power siphon on to use it on yellow in this case. That way we can time it out for Rogue to explode when we want for 30,000. That might do a good job. Okay, so I think we'll take on Thor. I like to prioritize blue and then of course black when you have Gamora on your team. Her black ability creates such strong special tiles. It's awesome. I better... Okay, so they're up to 6 yellow already. Let's do this power siphon yellow. No matter what they do for matches, they're not going to get yellow AP for it. I just have to be careful on yellow matches that I make, so I don't have Rogue explode too soon. Not a big deal. Okay, there's our blue. So I do like Rocket and Groot's blue ability, but we're definitely going to play Gamora's blue for the 3-turn stun on the target, 1 turn additionally on a random enemy. I like to play it more so when we've knocked out one of the opponents. Get more green here. If we get that blue, they'll probably take the black that it lines up. I could let them get the blue and it lines me up with black. Let's see if that works. See if they take the blue match up there. Nope, this is even better. Lucky, blue drops black. Yellow does no damage and no AP for them. Excellent. So we just have to work on red. I like to try my best. I'm going to use red with Rogue again. Gamora has a pretty good red, honestly. But now I don't think there's much reason to wait. Let's play Deadliest Woman. Special tiles all on purple, and they're pretty strong. Look at this. Immediately 1858 in attack tiles, 3716 in strikes. That's awesome. Let's go for... We don't want to knock Thor down too much, so let's move over to Okoye here. Until we have our red ready to play on Thor. Okay. And we have 11 yellow, so the very next yellow match we make, Rogue will basically explode. More blue. Gotta watch how much green they're gonna get here. Those special tiles are just doing so much damage to Okoye. Alright, what are we gonna do? There's a yellow down there. I'm gonna let them take it. 13 blue. One more move and then we'll start stunning. So nice that Okoye can't gain any yellow AP to heal. Or Thor to play his repeater tile. Yep, this is probably the time. Let's go for it. Incapacitate on Thor. That way we can work on him. I was hoping to get red lined up. But it's not going to matter much, I don't think. Not a good move. Let's go ahead and take Okoye out here. Hate to lose those attack tiles, there's just nothing else to do. One more turn, and then we'll try to knock... Okay, so we'll knock her out, and then we'll be focusing on Thor again. Man, the board just really stagnated on us. Hate to take out that strike tile. There's just nothing else left to match. Alright, so Thor is awake. Stun him again. Get a single turn stun on Rocket and Groot. And now that the board has shifted, we can get our red. I guess there's just no reason to wait. We have 5 black. We need 9. Alright, let's blow up the board with a blammo. Did pretty well. One more turn should knock out Thor naturally. Oh, wow. Good thing all that is hitting Rogue because she diminishes incoming damage by quite a bit. Let's get red, knock Thor out. Alright, so we have, I love this part, we have 4 blue, and that means we need a blue match to be able to play Gamora's stun again. Or we could play Rogue's Red on an area where we pick up blue AP, and then we could play it right away. So let's do that. Right here, we get 4 blue in one shot. That's a good deal. Big hit, and the stun means that this guy's not going to get another turn. It's over. Alright, good team. I think people that are trying to rush up toward getting that cover at 900 points are getting smacked around quite a bit. Maybe that might happen to us. That was 38, 45. That's a friend. I don't think I'm going to hit him. Here we go. We'll take this guy on for 48 points. Alright, so we had Rogue in for 2. We can keep Gamora in. Let's go naturally to a great teammate. Let's see. So I guess we could play... Now, Moon Knight doesn't work as well with Gamora because his black ability. I love to play that. So maybe we could bring in a 5-star at this point. So we will play red, black, blue, green, purple, yellow. Oh yeah, there's a good purple yellow. Daredevil has a passive yellow, but his purple is so great. It plays so excellently with Gamora. Let's see, we should probably just boost blue then in this case. Let's go. The team we're playing is easy to beat, but it just is can be so good on offense. What a board. What do we do? Probably try to mix things up with... Gonna have to get some of this green off the board. It's everywhere. Very little purple so far. Alright, I think I will start hitting Thor. Daredevil's at full health. I often just try to keep him at half health so that he's ready to create strike tiles from the beginning of the match. But I got a feeling in this match we're going to get him knocked down to 50% health easily. Oh, they're going to get that purple. Better take green since they're at 9. Have to get every single green match that's on the board now, just to be safe. And try not to set them up with any green. We have our stun ready to go, but I'm waiting to play that on purpose. Need one more black. Let's see, what do we do? Gotta get the green, unfortunately. And here's a good multi-combo. Green, red, and purple, I think. Very nice. Alright, we have everything ready to go. I don't even mind if Thor creates another projectile here because we have Daredevil's purple ready to play, which will steal enemy specials. I would just like to get one black AP before we go crazy. Well, I guess now we're going to do the yellow match, or should I just let them do it? Yep, I'm going to let them do it. Daredevil is down at the point where taking damage would be good. Alright, let's do this. Big hit from the match 4. They get the green, and it's perfect timing. Great. He created strike tiles. Now that repeater was destroyed, we'll play Sonar Strike on Thor to steal those strikes for us. Stun him. Gonna go ahead and play hand to hand since we have the green. Cool. That is pretty good damage after the fact. I wanted that black, but I think at this point, let's just go here for a 2-move combo. It's a lot more damage when he's stunned. Look out, Daredevil. Please heal. There we go. Yeah, let's do this. We've got enough blue. Let's stun everyone else. It will always, if you have one stunned opponent, playing Gamora's blue will always stun the other two. Super nice. Benefit there. No black until we line it up. Thor is out. Big time damage on stunned opponents. Might as well keep it rolling this way. Extra move. He's gonna get knocked out right here. Sweet. Gamora's red. Should have played her black first for the extra strike tiles before that hit, but I think this thing's over. Look at the damage on stunned opponents is just absurd with all the strike tiles adding to it. Good win with Gamora and Daredevil. 724. Can we make the rush to 900 in a decent amount of time? I don't know. 49 points though. We've got to take on this guy. So, alright. Who did we not feature much yet so far? I know who we haven't played. Let's see if we can do this. We're going to bring in Okoye, and there's a 4-star that's boosted, but he's so new. His health level is very minor at this point. But we're going to bring in 4-star Human Torch, see if we can get through this match. Boost green and boost. Let's boost team up. I never usually do that. And I think we probably better boost everything. Normally I bring an actual ability team up instead of all AP boosts, but we're going to need this. So yellow drops white and red. Excellent opening move there. Got a green. Ouch. It's very nice that Rocket Groot tanks green over Human Torch. So if we make a green match, he'll be the next one to take damage. There's a match 4 in purple. Is it the best move? Might be. We pick up yellow. There's a nice team up match here that would actually get us black on the drop, but I think I'm going to do this in case we get other matches. Yep, the red and blue worked out quite luckily in our favor. And here we go, man. This is going to go pretty well. So we have an opportunity to play Human Torch's Wildfire. Creates a repeater tile. What's nice is if you play another ability from anyone else on the team, Human Torch will then fortify that repeater. Super helpful in case it is created in a vulnerable location. I want to get that yellow, but I think we're going to go for this team up that drops black. Ouch. Wildfire is going to spread, and then they're going to do damage. Watch this team damage. It hits random opponents. And I still want that yellow, but it creates a match 4 in team. We'll do it this way. Going to do it the other direction. Ouch. Yeah, they matched that repeater, unfortunately. Now we have to be careful. That thing is vulnerable for sure. What do we do? Maybe we can get it separated somehow. We'll do this red. Maybe they'll match yellow. Or that. Cool. Now that it's spread, we don't have to worry as much about it being in a bad location. And all of those wildfires hit Thor. He's down to Pretty rough health. 27,000 over 47, so he's still over half. So we can let him get one more hit. Let's do this. They have to take a blue match, which normally I'd go for, but since they have to take it, I know that my wildfire here will be safe. They can't match green, so we'll just take yellow. And here goes the wildfire. Spread team damage. Watch it. Oh man, it's just so huge. That's awesome. So what we're going to do here is go ahead and play Blaze Beyond Control. It will destroy our repeaters. We'll start the process again, but I think it's going to be enough damage to take out Thor. Let's see. Real close. Excellent. Play that. And we get the knockout blow with a yellow-black combo. Alright, Okoye has her red, but it's too late. Wow, that team damage, random damage from those wildfire countdowns just does crazy. Can't wait to get him leveled up. We're up to 769, so what do we need? 131 points to make 900. We might be able to do this. That's a friend. I might hit him with an easy-to-beat team. Let's see, it might hit him as well. Let's just cycle around just a little bit. Let's keep that handy. Looking for some 40+ point Qs if we can. 41, that's the team that we looked at earlier. Trying to win without getting many hits back. Alright, we'll take it on. So who have we not seen much action with? We didn't really play Rocket Groot's blue very much yet. Let's do this. Let's get a focus on that. We'll actually play... Let's play Kitty Pryde and get back to... Oops. Gamora's leveled up pretty high, so she's over here. Alright, let's bring Gamora in with Kitty for black, blue... Well, Yep, let's just do it. I think this will go reasonably well. On this team, though, I think we need to really target, make a focus on enemy Gamora and just have to keep her away from blue at all costs. And, of course, purple for Daredevil is super dangerous as well. Look at this match. Wow, so what do we do? Probably the yellow to set it off. We've got a yellow match 3 that sets off a match 4 in yellow and black. Could have done it with the green below. Very nice. So the sooner we get black going from Gamora, the better. But I'm going to take this green that drops red above first. Ooh, it sets him up with a match 4 below. Come on, Rick. That's no. Oh, no. Oh, that was a really big mistake. The only benefit of that is Rocket Groot is down below. I think it's about 12,000 health that he needs to be at, that they need to. So the next yellow match I get, those guys will heal a bunch and then also remove all of the team-up tiles from the board when that happens. It's really pretty good. So... what do they have against me? A whole bunch of black. Not good. They're going to play a bunch of special tiles. And they'll be placed on purple. So I'll leave that purple match available in case some of the specials I can match away on the next turn. They did one of them. Kitty's going to remove the enemy specials one by one as we go, but now playing my black kind of stinks because all the purple tiles are occupied, for the most part, not all the way. Better get our protect tiles out. And let's see, what are they going to do? Nothing much yet. I need to get a yellow match lined up and a purple... Just don't want them to knock Rocket Groot out and if I make that green match, he might be in bad shape. So I guess I'll do this. That's not a bad result, actually. We can get a match 4 in purple and remove a whole bunch of strike tiles. There'll be one strike tile left on the next turn, and Kitty is going to remove that and do damage for removing it. Here we go. Good. That was nice to get all those taken care of. And now let's see. What is there? 5 purple tiles on the board. Can create 6. And there's a vulnerable match. Here's what we're going to do. There's some good matches to be made. But let's do this anyway. Here we go. Here's the reason why. I'm going to play Deadliest Woman to get some special tiles out. Then we're going to do this yellow match, which is going to heal Rocket Groot, destroy all white, and we should have some really crazy cascade action happen right here, I hope. Oh, nothing. Man, that really was rough. Maybe I should have analyzed the board a little more. They got all the action and we didn't. Usually that works way into your favor more than the enemy. Oh well. Maybe now we will get it with a blammo of our own. Yep, that worked really well. Got the strike tile damage. Yep, extra good. Okay, so that made up for our misfortune before that. Very good. Incapacitate on Daredevil. He's now our main concern. Let's also hit him with a deadly strike. Ah, that's the next move I was going to do in that location. Well, need more blue. There's a blue-green combo move. And we're going to take Daredevil out already. That's great. So, since that's the case, nothing else matters much. Let's just get a blue so we can stun remaining enemy Rocket and Groot. Oh man, if they get yellow, they're going to heal. It could happen after a blammo. No yellow available. Lucked out there for sure. We can stun him, but we'll just do our own blammo. And we gotcha. Cool. Alright, that worked out after getting into a huge amount of danger. 781. Maybe if we can get some good Qs, we only need about 3 or so more fights. That's a friend worth 45. Oh, we took a hit. A Kitty and a Gamora. Tough team. Let's see what we can do. We'll play Rocket and Groot for their blue and green. Jessica for red and black. So we just need a purple yellow user. I think purple yellow. There's only a couple choices. I guess main event Hulk just plays so well with Jessica. Let's do this again, and we're going to boost that way. Alright, so there's 2 primary targets on the enemy team, so who do we focus on first? Usually it's Kitty, but I think we're going to go for Gamora first in this case. And we'll try like heck to keep her away from black and blue. Nicely done. Hulk has a tendency to move tiles around and either line up trap matches for you automatically, or put them in places where you can get at your traps pretty easily. You gotta have blue to do that. Yeah, this is going really well so far. If Hulk keeps moving things into automatic matches, we're gonna end this very quickly. There's many different double moves we could do here. I think the best one's probably blue, green, black. And I love to play Crowd Goes Wild early on, but Kitty Pryde would take those away, and there's very few yellow tiles on the board. We'll wait on that. Got a trap tile even. More black to the board. Yikes. Alright, they're at 9 black, so we're in big trouble. Really big trouble. That means Gamora's going to play her ability that puts tons of special tiles on the board. And we don't have a way to take her out quite yet. We will really soon if we get one black match and it's on the board. So we're in decent shape to take Gamora out. We're just one turn too late. That team up that they played really cost us there. So what I'm going to do is go ahead. Man, I want to play Hulk, but I can't do it yet. Just can't. Alright, let's get our black. Oh my goodness, an extra move. Did that buy us the turn that I was just complaining about? It really did. We're in perfect shape now. I even have our power bomb ready to go. So here we go. Let's hit Kitty with a defenestrate. Nice. We can play Crowd Goes Wild. Sometimes you don't want to play that before a power bomb, but I want to get more special tiles on the board prior to hitting Gamora with a body check. This is going to do big time damage. Yeah, almost took her out. I was hoping it would, but now we're ready to play the Gamma Bomb. We'll play that on Kitty. Oh my gosh, look at this. And sometimes you can hit a surprise trap along the way in that progress. So which way? We want to match critical tiles. Extra move with purple. Look at this. Critical hits the red. Wow. Insane. Now what do we do? Well, of course, the other extra move. And we can do a Blammo with our strike tiles on the board. This should be pretty good. Can you believe we were almost in huge trouble and now we win the match on the same endless turn? Thanks to the viewer luck getting us that extra move out of nowhere. That was awesome. 810. We're on the way to get to 900. I think it will take 3 more battles depending on how much we get hit. It's pretty early to go to that point level. I'm going to hit a friend here for 45. I think it makes sense. And we'll do it with kind of our lower, maybe a 4-star team in this case. Let's take him on with... Let's get creative here. I'll probably have to play a boosted 4. That makes sense. Yeah, let's get Moon Knight back in here. 37,000. We'll play him for black and green. Rocket Groot's blue, so yellow, active purple, and red. Yellow, purple, red in a 5-star. I mean, that is Kitty, but I don't want to take my friend on with that. We could also go down to a 4-star Medusa. I don't know if that's going to work. How about we do... We'll forgo the purple and play yellow-red with Captain Marvel. That might be alright. Train up her yellow and her green down. Probably, because we're just going to make use of Moon Knight's green. This might actually be a decent team. Normally in my battle chat I would tell my friend that I'm going to give him a hit, but when he sees the team I used I think he'll get it, and plus I don't want to leave the video because it will break our connection. Alright, so with this team, probably need to focus on green primarily, but let's see. Yeah, better start with green in that spot. Carol's going to make a repeater that earns us a bunch of green every 3 turns. And the board looks pretty safe except for red, so we'll get that. Black does pretty strong damage, but does not build them up for an ability. So I'll get black as we go, but not a huge priority. Okay, so now we're going to get green from Event Horizon. I'm going to use that to help build us up to 12 green, and then we'll see who takes the hit from Moon Knight's random green ability. Okay, yellow. And let's see, Moon Knight does how much? 43,000, right? 43-1. One more hit on Thor, and we'll leave him there, hoping that Moon Knight's random damage hits him. Alright, so we're up to 9 green. So the very next match we make, we're going to be all set, or the repeater will get us to 12. Let's take on Okoye now. Yeah, better get this red. Very nice set of drops. Look at that. And we get more red. Cool. When you have over 10 green, the repeater goes away, so I probably should spend it here pretty quickly. We don't know who we're going to hit. Let's just play mean right hook, get our repeater out from Carol. And what do we want to do? Probably get the blue going for Rocket Groot. Oh man, that's dangerous. The red is dangerous. So, I have an idea. Let's play Rocket Groot's right there. We're going to match red that way, which should safeguard our repeater. Oh man. Seriously, they took out our blue countdown with a match 4 on the top. That's really bad luck. Normally you want to place those at the bottom, but I thought the red would be dangerous. Okay. Well, we have strike tiles. Let's do this. Let's see who Moon Knight hits with his random ability. It's a knockout blow almost on anyone. Hopefully Thor, 1 in 3 chance. It hit Rocket Groot. That's actually pretty rough because yellow matches will heal those guys. Let's do this. We're going to send... not yet. Not yet, because if we can avoid a yellow match, we'll just get this guy taken out. We did. So here we go. Let's send Rocket Groot airborne. Don't need them for a couple of turns. Multi-hit combo. Nicely done. Careful, don't hit him too much. And there, they would have healed Rocket Groot with that yellow match, so that worked out really well. Thor has 28,000 in health. Darn. Just at the wrong time. Let's see. Rocket Groot comes back from being... that's okay. We're going to take 1 hit. Hopefully they don't find a way to get a 4 green from God Mode Thor. Let's do this purple-white. Got up to 11 green. Alright. Damage. Knockout from Moon Knight. Get to heal a little bit. Thor is out of here. Now the rest of this match should be pretty straightforward. Lost one of our repeaters, and we're probably going to lose our other one. Yep, it's pretty much guaranteed to be dead. And she's going to make this match 4 in purple. I don't mind that. Maybe we can safeguard that repeater for just another turn or so. Let's just get this black. We earn yellow AP whenever a strike tile is destroyed from a line break. And look at this, we have an extra move in red. I'll definitely take that. We'll go ahead and send... Oops. Oh, man, I sent Carol airborne instead. That was a mistake. I meant to send Rocket Groot up. Now our extra move is much less damage. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, Rick. We got to do a lot better than that. 31,000. We need to get this critical matched away. Carol will come back in one turn here. Okay, the end result wasn't too bad, even with my mistake. Love to get a black match. Can we do it? Oops, she's going to scream away some of our AP. Why would Okoye take a green match? Darn. Oh well. We're just about ready to end it. Jeez. Hopefully my friend knows that this was just a hit on my way to get to 900. We win it with another strong left hook. Thanks for the team up there, buddy. We're up to 824. Oh, man, we need to get in 2 fights here pretty quickly. Yep, we're taking hits now that we get a little higher. I don't know that we're going to be able to win fast enough unless we play our top teams to avoid hits on the way to 900. Come on, can we do it? That's another friend. 36 points. I'm looking for 40 plusers. I don't think we're going to see it. 39 from a friend as well. Yep, we're one of the few targets up at this high point level. Now he's dropped down, so can we find anybody? Nope, I don't think we're going to be able to do it as efficiently as I wanted. 2 40-point nodes would get us there. Okay, we're going to take on a friend with a team that he'll know is pretty much green, red, black, blue, green. So purple, yellow again. Let's just bring in Star-Lord for a full team Guardians. This could accidentally be a pretty efficient team. We'll see. I should probably prioritize yellow a little bit more so that I can build up a whole lot of green as we go. Ah, man. Lost the opportunity for that, but works out. I'm going to go ahead and play Star-Lord's purple. We're going to steal blue. Okay. If they get this green, it sets us up for a match 4 in red. Uh-oh. Gamora's quite injured. So... yeah, good. As she's injured, Star-Lord's yellow will be important because it can earn a burst of health. I tend to forget that that happens. Ah, they get the yellow. Okay, so 2 black. We need to get this match 4 in black. Seven red. Alright. I hope they don't play Okoye's yellow here. Oh, they do. It could turn out to be pretty bad with matches. It is! It's really bad with matches. Oh, man, that's rough. I'm trying to keep her alive. This might have been a big mistake. Yep, she's gone. Of course. How in the world are we going to win with Star-Lord and Rocket and Groot without Gamora? Well, let's see. Something good would convert black into charged green tiles. That might come in handy, but not now. There's no real perfect alignment for that. Thor is down at the perfect point health level. extra move in blue. Boy, if we find a way to win this match, it will be absolutely incredible. We have our green ready to play as well. So before we do that, I really want to play Rocket and Groot's blue ability. Set them up for a match 4 again. But now he's also in the healing zone. Boy, this could be pretty interesting, guys. Let's see. Let's get our strike tiles out first if we can. We have a decent team up. Don't want them to get red right now. One more turn. Can we avoid red for another turn? They took that blue, which actually shorted us a strike tile on the board, but I'm not too worried about it. We have our strikes. We have our yellow ready to play. Okay, let's play purple, see what color we steal. Not bad. We almost have our blue ready, but there's just no blue on the board. What we have to do is make sure we can take out Thor with this ability. Let's see how well we run with a bit of both. Gonna be decent damage. Maybe we'll get some matches that drop. Not too exciting, except for these black tiles in the middle. Those could be converted to charged green tiles. Let's see. In fact, let's do this. Oh, it missed, but it actually landed in a decent location. The problem is Thor over there. We gotta take him out with a team up. Can't have him in God mode. Alright, now let's get... Need to get all the charged green tiles matched away. That yellow would be great at the bottom, but let's do red that drops green. Oh my goodness, they took all those strike tiles. Oh, that's awful. That's just too bad. Okay. She's gonna heal, and we can't avoid it. Darn. So to keep her healing low, we're going to match away some team-up tiles from the board. Still 15,000. Oh man, piercing throw. We're going to lose Star-Lord. Nothing we can do about it, really. Gosh, could we find a way to pull this out somehow? There's other matches to do, but I wanted to have Rocket and Groot here take this hit. Oh man, I didn't think it was going to do that much damage. We're going to lose. Should have healed Gamora. Nothing we can do now. We couldn't find a way to get enough yellow to heal in time. Alright, at least it goes to a friend. That's going to be dump points to him. Darn, I thought that we could find a way to make that work. 800. How long have we gone here? This is going to be a pretty long one. Definitely helps to earn points from others. 806. 3 fights. Can we get in 3 fights before we get hit a bunch more? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, you know what? I want to heal Gamora before I forget. Maybe this team will go a lot faster this time if we can get black earlier on. Gamora stuns 2 people and creates 2 special tiles. Kitty creates 3 protect tiles, so that's enough to start buffing those specials. Ooh, I want that black-purple combo up there. We get it. Now I need to be careful on Thor here. He's close to half health. Let's move over to Daredevil. Need one more black match. Or a lot more blue. Let's see. Once again, that's an unfortunate team up because every 2 turns they're going to remove special tiles. And of course, I can't seem to find a way to get black AP. There's a lineup of it. They'll probably take the blue. Oh boy, they took the purple. That was great. Black drops green. And more. I want Daredevil to create a strike tile and leave it on the board. So let's see. There's enough purple to occupy. Let's go for it. Alright, Daredevil will create a strike tile. And Kitty will hit them back for doing that. Oh man, we qualified Deadliest Woman. Didn't really think we had a chance for that, but there it is. Removes all your special tiles, unfortunately. And, oh man. And, instantly downs the target no matter how much health. You guys are probably screaming at me, but Rick, watch out. Yep. It's a good thing, but Daredevil didn't have a whole lot of health, so it was pretty much wasted, actually. Darn. Wish we could have lined that up to hit Thor. That's what I'm thinking. Oh well. So, things are looking pretty good here. Now let's do this. We're going to stun Thor. Give him a hit from Gamora. Please go in a good location. Nope, that's what I was going to do next. So instead of that, maybe I'll do this. And then we can safeguard the red by doing this. One more turn and Thor will be out. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, we lost a whole bunch of special tiles from that blammo. This is going a lot trickier than I thought it was going to. Gotta watch enemy AP so much better than I do on my videos. It's just not always good. Okay, so let's keep Rocket Groot away from yellow, and then, of course, green, and we should be fine. If he plays his blue countdown, it'll actually help us. Oh man, is purple the only move on the board? Is there any other match besides the purple that is being suggested? Darn, I hate to lose those special tiles. Should have waited one more turn on that. I think we got him. There we go. Oh, we're taking too many hits now. I don't think we're going to make it to 900, guys. Unfortunately. So here's what we're going to do to make up for it. In the story mode, we have the Deadpool's daily to play. We're going to do 2 more battles and finish this out. Just to get through this match, I'm going to play just a quick as possible team to end this. And then we'll do my goal that I set out for on the next match. Can't get into the next match unless you've cleared this node, so here we go. Fun PvP though, for sure. It's just a little too early to climb to 900, expecting to not take a whole bunch of hits. Yep, there they go. No problem. Let's get into this node, and here's what I wanted to do. We're going to play some completely zero characters, along with someone that's going to be pretty fun. Let's Century Colossus can take some damage, and let's go up, and here it is. Juggernaut, the 4-star, that's going to be pretty fun. We can actually train him up with the 2 covers we got recently. Let's see. Or did I add them already? 443. Oh, yes. So I can raise his level by 118,000 ISO up to level 229. Let's do it. I was hoping to get that other cover from PvP. It's just taking way too long. But even at this level, he should be able to just run straight through this node for fun. Let's go. 18,000 health already, and he's not a champion 4-star character. He's got 11 covers, not 12 yet. So every match that he makes, he should do team damage. Here we go. Watch the damage add up on the enemy team for everything that Juggernaut does. Let's go and build up his blue. Hopefully we get to be able to play his blue ability. Can't guarantee it. Blue-white. There's a blue match on the top. They're going to take it. Big surprise. Okay. Every match we do is creating team damage, because in this setup, Juggernaut tanks all the colors, and he also has a damage reduction component as part of his passive abilities. His only active ability is blue. We have 6. Man, there you have a chance to get at his blue here. I don't know that we will. You could drop a blue right in the middle there. Nope. A couple more moves, and this is already going to do it. Oh man, we lined up a blue match. It's a little bit of an expensive ability at 11, but we are going to play it. That's great. So, Breaker of Stone is a pretty cool ability. It destroys a column and then also tiles from the columns adjacent to it. If you get this at high enough levels, you can choose the column. Right now, it's a random column for me, but this should do pretty decent damage. Let's see. It's not an ability that's designed for damage. It's designed for board shake. So don't be disappointed when you see how much you get. But that's what I was hoping for. The actual matches, the cascade action that you get from it should be pretty good. And that one more match should take out the other 2 enemies. Just about. And that's a win. Juggernaut himself. Hey, that was pretty fun. He got a whole bunch of team damage hits in there and gets through the Big Enchilada on his own. Guys, that's where we're going to end it today. All PvP except for leveling up Juggernaut. Hope that was fun for you. In the next video, we'll finish out the Gwen-Prix. It ends tomorrow. I'll get in a match there for sure. And let me know who you want to see in the Shield Simulator for the season. Going to have a lot of action to go in there, because there's also another Juggernaut cover available at the end at 2,000 points. So we're going to end it there. Please hit the MPQ icon that you see on your left to become a subscriber. We're trying to get our subs up to 500. Please help support us, and we can help grow everything for you guys. Appreciate you being on. Have a good night. See ya. Taking hits.